Alright, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be doing some under the wire practice. For those that don't know, under the wire is similar to Capture the Flag. They're fun little security games that give you practice in the environment of Powershell. So let's get started and open her up. Powershell. Alright. So our first objective from Sentry 0 to 1. The password actually here, obtain the initial credentials via the Start Here channel on our Slack. After obtaining the credentials, connect to the server through SSH. The host that will be connecting you is sentry.underthewire.tech. Alright, well, to be honest, I scouted a little ahead and realized that this Slack is no longer functioning. But luckily on Reddit, login and password is going to be Sentry1 Sentry1. So let's do that. SSH Sentry1 at Sentry1. Sorry, just Sentry under the wire .tech. Password Sentry1. Alright, looks like we're in. So the next level, the password since Sentry 2 is the build version of the instance of PowerShell installed on the system. Note the format is as follows. Include all periods. Be sure to look for build version and not PowerShell version. Alright, well, to be honest, all my command line practice is from Linux, so this is going to be a learning experience for everyone. But let's see, we can Google PowerShell build version command line interface. How do I find from command line? Let's see. In a newly opened PowerShell window, type the command and he'll enter PS version table. Alright, let's see. Money sign PS version table. Alright, so we get an output. Build version. Is this it? Let's see, let's copy this. Highlight, hit enter. Sentry 2 at Sentry dot under the wire. Notepad. Download doesn't do it. Here, Notepad, paste, there it is. Just copy it here, copy. Okay, we're able to paste it. Let's exit. Oops. Sentry 2. Password. Copy. Paste, I mean. Alright, we're in. Took us 7 minutes, but we're in. Sentry 2. Sweet. Let's go to Sentry 2 to 3. The password for Sentry 3 is the name of the built-in commandlet that performs the wget Linux like function within PowerShell, plus the name of the file on the desktop. Okay. Now, if the name of the commandlet is getweb, the password would be getweb1234. The password would be lowercase. Yeah, that's what I've noticed about PowerShell. Those random, not random, but those uppercase letters throw me off. Alright, so the wget like function within PowerShell. Okay, so let's see. Google PowerShell wget equivalent. I have an idea. That doesn't seem right. Invoke web request. That sounds right. Okay. Plus the name of the file on the desktop. Okay, so we're on the desktop. Good old ls. Name is 443. Let's try that. So let's go back to Notepad actually. That'll be our first one. So it would be invoke web request, right? All lowercase. 443. Alright, let's copy this. Exit out of this. SSH into Sentry 3. Oh, let's see if. Oops. I was able to copy it first. Oh. No, I don't. Copy. There it is. Okay. Let's get rid of this. SSH Sentry 3. Enter. Password. Right click. And we're in. Sweet. Alright. Now, Sentry 3 to 4. So far, so the password for Sentry 4 is the number of files on the desktop. Okay. We're on the desktop. Number of files is a lot. Are we gonna count this? There's gotta be an easier way, right? Google PowerShell. How to find number of files in dir. If you want to count the files and folders inside the directory, run this command. Okay, that seems logical. See if there's an easier way to do it. How do I count? Oh, bam, look at this. This versus this. Yeah. Is there an easier way to get it? Nope. Let's try this. Okay. So it's ls -1 pipe wc minus l gets us unrecognizable term. Huh. The term WC is not recognized. Interesting. Let's find out what this is. Oh, bash. Duh. Okay. Let's try the long version. This seems right because I see get child item. That camel spelling gets me. Get child item. I should be using tab. Pipe measure. Oh. Okay. So gotta reconnect. Measure hyphen object. Oh, okay, that's weird. 123. Sorry, I'm just playing with tab. Alright, let's exit this. Clear. Sentry 3. Sentry 4. What was it? 123. 123. Enter. Password 123. Easy. Should have guessed that. And we're in. All right. Sentry 4 to 5. The password for Sentry 5 is the name of the file within the directory on the desktop that has spaces in its name. Oh, okay. The password will be lowercase no matter how it appears on the screen. Yeah, similar to Linux's over the wire. I remember it's ls. Oh, aptly named. Can you open me? So I'm assuming in Linux you open files with spaces with quotes. Let's try that out. So can, let's hit tab actually, see what happens. Whoa. Okay. For some reason my connection is being lost when I hit tab. That's weird. So I was right. Something like, can you open me? Oh, I think let's try that again. Oh, CD, duh. Can you open me? Alright, we're in. LS 5548. 5548. Okay. I guess the difference in Linux, you don't have the ./. That reminds me of running a program. To execute a program, you do the ./. Okay, what was it? 5548. So let's exit this. Let's do SSH Sentry 5. 5548. Yeah? Awesome. Cool. We're in. Let's do 5 to 6 now. The password for Sentry 6 is the short name of the domain in which this system resides in, plus the name of the file on the desktop. Note, if the short name of the domain is blob and the file on the desktop is named 1234, the password would be blob1234, password lowercase. Okay, so that's ls, the name of the file on the desktop. So the name of the file on the desktop, Sentry 5, is 3347. Let's take that down. 3347. Now, the first part. The password for Sentry 6 is the short name of the domain in which this system resides in. Okay, I'm familiar with domain, but is there a difference in the short name of the domain? Let's Google that. What is short name of the domain? What is the short name of the domain? The domain short name bars is not always the first part until the dot. It's not always the first part until the dot, okay? Example, you can have a domain FQDN of corpo.example.com, and the domain short name would be corp. How do I find the short name of the domain? I want to return the short name of the domain, the computer I'm running on. I do not want the... Okay. Okay, last try. Net config workstation match workstation domain \s. Come on. Copy. Paste. Get W IAM object. Alright, let's see what happens if we run this. Copy. Okay, we got information. So client site name, description under the wire, DNS forest name under the wire.tech, controller, domain name is under the wire. What's its short name? Is it under the wire? Let's see. Under the wire. What was it? 3347? 3347. Okay, so let's exit out of here. Five to 6 password under the wire. Shoot, I forgot. 3347. 3347. Yeah, that was it. I had it all along. Sentry 6. Woohoo. Alright. I think we're going to stop it there for now. But hopefully, you learned something in my fumbling. And I'll catch you guys later. See ya.